I usually don't start actually streaming until I've got the actual stream on. All the links are out, so I don't get like cut off, because I noticed in a few streams I was getting like the first thing I'd open with a joke and the joke would be completely cut out for some reason. But just click the wrong button. This is not a good, not off to a good start here. And link has been tweeted. Make sure that's gone through, because my laptop is very slow. Hey, it's on. There should be enough time for like once the catch up thing happens. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't fucking know what it's called, but like once the that little cut off point is gone, should have time to start speaking now. Okay, we're on. I'll just sync this up with what I've got on. Maybe on the right page. There we go. Yeah, we're on. We're ready to go. So yeah, this is the dungeon that I was dreading from the moment we started playing the game. I am not a fan of like Darkfall Passage. It's like literally has one of the worst jump scares I think in any game I've ever played, because this one is like you're just thinking, oh okay, I'm just gonna fall down this hole, nothing bad will happen, then some spiders drop on your head. And like the very first time I tried it, it scared the absolute fuck out of me. It was just horrible. Like I had to like pause the game and go like take some very deep breaths, and you know, it's deeply unpleasant. I can't figure out, like I've played it a bunch of times since then, but I always play it like with my eyes closed, like I kind of can't actually look at the screen while it's happening. So this will be fun. Like I know people love to see streamers in like having a horrible time and just screaming and stuff. So this could be this one for me. I've done some stuff off stream as well. In case you well, obviously you would have missed it. You wouldn't have seen it, but yeah, I swapped out my other axe for this monstrosity, and I've got my sword has been replaced with this guy. I do have some pretty gnarly gauntlets and boots that I haven't enchanted with anything, which I probably should have done before the stream, but oh well, we'll keep them in the inventory anyway. And yeah, so we are. I've sold all my. This is like the axe I've got. It looks like such a dangerous place to keep an axe. Like every time I walk, like it looks like I'm slicing my own wrist open. It's deeply fucking unpleasant, but I guess that's what the armor's for. Right, so here we go. Darkfall Passage. Oh, good. We don't have to travel that far across the wilderness either. Yay! Right, fuck it. Let's get this over with. Let's go. As always, I'm joined by my co-host. A lot of alcohol. I haven't had nearly enough to drink to be dealing with the Darkfall. Ow! With Darkfall Cave so soon. Did we just fall for the same goddamn trap? We are a Mickey Mouse operation. Well, we're gonna save the world anyway. Ooh, dragon. Alright, where's my crossbow? Well, this would be like a nice little kind of start to the stream anyway. At least a distraction away before we get to the actual cave. Oh shit, I've got thingamajig, haven't I? I can... This guy will be coming handy. Oh, I've already summoned him for the last time, so I've got his shout. Yeah.
Who's there?
Got my own dragon, motherfucker. Let's do this. Oh shit, wolves as well. Get him, Dornavir. Fuck him up. shit, I've got his, to get his shout after all. Nice. So that shout will come in handy, I think, in this next dungeon that we're going into. I think because like after you get through the spidery bits, there's lots of trolls and other. Oh shit! I'm shooting at the wrong dragon. Fuck off, Christ! Right, which dragon's mine? I think you're my mate, aren't you? Oh, he's running away. Coward. It's one thing I hate about the dragon fights, actually. Like, they always seem to just run away. Like, they're meant to be these ultimate badass fucking monsters, like, and they just keep, like, fucking running from you. And it means you have to traverse across the entire goddamn wilderness just to... So look, he's just flying off. Just because I happen to have a dragon as well. Get him, Donovan. Fucking wolves. Oh, wait. How many wolves are there? Are you the guy I'm trying to kill, or are you Donovan? I'm getting my archery up, I guess. Just land, you fuck. It's me saying, like, oh, I'm sure, like, wait, I think he's there. It's me saying, there's no walk across the wilderness we need to do. But now, apparently, we're getting further and further away from the cave, which is nice for me. Yes, right, we're doing this. Let's go. Settle this hand to hand. 'Tis the basis of all combat. Oh, god damn it! Fuck off! Fuck off! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Go away! I'm not dying to save the cats. I refuse. Whew, that was tough. Oof. Right, we got him. We did it. So yeah, nice. So you can see that I'll be totally calm when we're facing the spiders in a few minutes. Jack Williams in. Hey Jack. Had a horrible dream about spiders last night, probably because of engaging with your spider post. Yep, I'm just sharing the nightmares. Let's get the oh man, I've got to get another dragon before I can well, that sucks. I also picked up the slow time shout too, which is quite handy. I did a lot of stuff off stream last week because I thought, like, I was just kind of really enjoying playing the game, and I just put some music on and just went nuts and just tried to level up as much as possible. So I'm slightly more powerful than you might be used to from the other streams, which is fun. I don't know how much good it'll do me against the actual spiders, like, but we'll see. I'm building this up and I bet, like, it's not going to be as bad as I say it is. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god. I'm not sure which is the best way to face the, like, when I was playing this the first time, I was third person, and the way the camera is that way, the spiders kind of just engulf the screen. So I think, contrary to, like, my every goddamn impulse, I'm probably going to go first person during the fall that we do. Because I think that, at least, you kind of just see them falling at a distance. And I am, like, actually shaking a little bit. This is, I know there's no oh god, the spider's here. Alright. I was gonna say, I know there's no spiders until you get to the... They're not so bad if you, like, kind of catch them like that. It's when they sort of come at the screen. Ooh, that's the way to go to... Nightmares are down that way. Is there anything... I think I've just kind of gone around in a circle. I am gonna... before we even go down, I'm gonna neck this entire beer in one go. It's like... I don't know if it'll help, but can't hurt, except for my liver, which is already kind of a lost cause anyway at this point. No, fuck. I'm leaving a save at the top of the, only microphone audio is being broadcast. Maybe because I'm saving it, possibly? Both audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Let's see if it's come back on. While it does that, I'm necking this whole beer. Chug, chug, chug. Remember, kids, if you have problems, you can drink your way through them. Oh, this is not a chugging beer at all. Why did I do this to myself? It's one of them, you know those giant bottles of beer and Moretti you can get from like every supermarket? It's one of them. And it's like not a chugging beer at all. Like none of the beers I drink are chugging beers. They're all quite like strong and don't taste good when you throw them down your neck. Right. We're as ready as we'll ever be for this. Jack, the chug, chug, chug. Man, I've got some beers on the way for the England match. I didn't even know that I was going to be streaming. Like, I'm competing with the England match at the moment. And what's over here? You think? You think something's not right here, Serana? It's not your fault. You're going to be really helpful in here because I think you're going to kill the spiders before I will. My second beer's open. Let's do this. Are you mining? Are you mining at a time like this? Okay, alright, okay. Let's get this over with. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. If I look down the whole time, this is look down. It'll be fine. I might be drowning, but that's fine. Drowning is better. Drowning is better than spiders. Oh god, they're right there. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. They're in the water with me. Oh god. I'm sitting. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh shit. Fucking god. Oh my god. This is worse than I thought. This is worse than I thought. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Ah, we did it. We did it, Serana. Don't resurrect any of those fucking spiders. I swear to God. Oh, they go in the water with you? I did not fucking know that. Oh my god, oh god. Whew. Okay. Everything's fine. It's all good. Can't believe I said I was going to do horror games at some point on this channel. I mean, actual horror doesn't bother me so much, but like, spiders, oh, my Achilles heel. You fuckers. And they're so easy to fucking kill as well. Like, one couple of hits and they're done. Oh, nice, you fucking took them out for me. Oh god, there's more of them, mate. I can hear them coming. Are you did you resurrect one? Fucking no. Okay. We have a save at the top there, so we can run away like cowards if we need to. I say we, like, you're complicit in this. Like, everyone watching this is complicit in it as well. You are just as much a cowardly as I am. And all the stuff on the ceiling looks like spider legs as well. They knew what they were doing when they built this place, didn't they? One thing Bethesda does right. I know something jumps out. I know one of them jumps out here too. Yeah, there he is. Giant frostbite spider. Slow time. What are you gonna do now? I'm faster than you are, motherfucker. Yeah. I do really like the slow time shout. It's really fucking makes you a bit overpowered once you level them all up. Ooh. Chest, is it? I'm going first person against all my fucking better judgment. So yeah, going first person is not the right way to do that. Third person, I think you kind of see them floating you'll see them floating in the water behind you. Looking down didn't help. I don't think there's any way you can do that without getting spidered in any way. Alright. I'll keep going. And once you're through this bit, it's not too bad, I don't think. I think, like, you just deal with trolls and shit afterwards. It's just kind of just an average day on Twitter. I think we're through the spidery parts. I did it! I'm the bravest man in the world. I'm gonna borrow something that Oxbox normally does when they do a milestone. Like Spike. Like, everyone liked the video who's watching it now to celebrate the fact that I conquered my fears and did a spider run. I'm taking all of... I'm gonna eat that spider egg, that's how cool I feel. It's probably poisoned me. Darkfall Cave Note. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. Yeah, the spiders are fucking horrible. You can't coexist with spiders, it's my motto. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off for the lulz. I hope it is a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. I'm gonna take that note. It doesn't weigh anything, and I think, you know, it's a better place than mouldering down here in this cave. So which way did we come from? I'm looking at the map. So we came from the area on my left. So if I go straight down here, there's something we haven't seen before. Oh, through the worst of it. That's the first time I've done that bit with my eyes open. I think since the first time. I'm still kind of nosing my way through this bit. I think this is the way to continue the story. I think we want to get the loot, is what we want. It's definitely for sure going to start weighing us down. I'm going to start freaking out about carry weight at some point, but I think we can... So I guess this is like... This bit will be like a shortcut, because that bit of the wall doesn't look as textured as the rest of it. And we came from... Okay, so this way is a way we've not been before. Oh shit! Oh, I saw that! Oh fuck! I saw that tripwire as soon as I stepped on it. Ow! Oh god! Oh, that trap just did not fuck about. Yeah, I'm refusing to die to a goddamn the rock trap. Stop walking into the rocks. This bit looks like it's somewhere we've not been. Like before that, you leave me sniffing a lot, and I don't have a cold or anything. It's before the stream started, I like took a drink of water and stuff, and it went right up my nose because I tried to gargle with it to make my voice sound as pristine as you've come to expect, and it just went up my nose instead. So like it turned 6 just as I was trying to like blow it out. I don't know how to mute this microphone without permanently muting it, so you just have to deal with my snotty sniffing. Or like me blowing my nose or something in a couple of minutes. Is this the way that continues? This feels like it continues the story too. So that's the okay. Well, we'll see what happens if we continue the story and stuff. We'll like run back and see what's up the other way. I always hate that. I always try and like go through every corridor and every dungeon I'm in video games just to catch all the little secrets and bits of treasure and stuff. Ooh, troll. I saw him before he saw me. Chance to set up an ambush. You know what, they're only troll. I was gonna poison my crossbow bolts. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm fucking tooled up with trick arrows as well. I did not come to play. Fuck you! Fuck you again! Because you didn't even seem to notice that I'm there. Stealth archery, motherfucker! I mean, when am I going to use the exploding arrows, except if not for here? Come on, you. Boom, headshot! And I'm going to stand up to finish him off. Yeah, we wasted all those exploding bolts. I want to equip the standard ones because here we go. Well, I recovered them even though they exploded. That's cool. Ooh, that'll be useful. The malachite is what I can use to upgrade my axe as soon as I get the... I upgraded my skill points as well last time quite a bit, so I think I picked up some smithing, so I think 10 more smithing points and I can improve magical weapons, and at that point you're pretty fucking... You may as well just like sit down and let the game play itself, because you've pretty much won at that point. I'm pretty sure this continues the story. Yeah, that's the dude we speak to continue stuff. Before we talk to him...
What's that?
Well, I want to get the loot first, so you have to come with me. You knew what this was when you signed up with a dickhead. Which, how many people are watching at the moment? One person, and I think it's me. Right. So let's just at least make sure we will close off this little area, because I think this bit... Ow. We're still just walking into that trap. Serrano just getting absolutely fucking battered by the same fucking rocks we... So that, the way we just came from, that leads to the guy to speak to about the bow. If we go left, we go back the way we came. And I think if we go straight down here and sort of follow the corridor, we'll get to the bit we missed. I just know because I know we're going to be kind of settling in for a long chat with the dude at the shrine back there. So I kind of want to get as much gameplay and me talking as possible before that happens. Because I always try to let the NPCs sort of speak. You know, let them... Ooh. So... yeah, we've ended up at the very top of the waterfall again. So we'll never... like, even if I wanted to, I could never go back and do that horrible waterfall of spiders ever again. It's like I'm not like you know, I'm arachnophobic, but not in like a paralyzing way. Like I'm not I've had like a lot of spiders in the flat this year, and I've dealt with them pretty much okay. Like there was one kind of hanging from like my ceiling the other day, and I unfortunately did have to smush it, but I smushed it myself. I wasn't like... But that fucking waterfall is just the worst goddamn thing. Kind of like, you know, when you do something that you are like really, really scared to do, and then you do it, like, and then afterwards you just have that whole flood of adrenaline. Like, it's why horror movies and stuff are so good, and like, and horror literature in general is just such a fun thing, because you experience all like the, oh, that's spooky, and then you get the adrenaline rush and like the endorphins afterwards without any of the danger. That was like a lot of adrenaline and endorphins are just kind of flooded right out of my system now. And knowing that I don't have to deal with any spiders again, I think there are some in the next area, but then they're kind of like the standard ones you kind of see just wandering around. They're not jumping out the ceiling or nothing. I just feel like a little bit drained and tired at the moment.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
I like this dude. He's a... Right, let's chat to him. Oh, stay still.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the great chantry of Oriel.
Hello, Knight Paladin Gelibor. I'm going to blow my nose at last. Apologies for everyone in watching this. We have gone from one viewer to none now, I imagine. Alright, this cave is a temple to Oriel.
Oriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves? You're a farmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I believe you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Everyone wants something, don't they? How do you know?
For thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel. There hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Oriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
What type of assistance do you need?
Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Oriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
The Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Kinda what I normally do, but didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
Don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
I mean, you've been sat here for a while, I'm assuming. Have you not, like, tried to go and see him?
The way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Oriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
So what you're saying is you need a handsome, not drunk enough for this shit adventurer to go in there and solve your problems for you. I'm in.
Yes, let me show you.
So... Okay, alright, I thought he glitched then. It's like, I'm not doing all that again.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the
No,
next
ewer.
shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's
Bit
get
rude.
this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
I mean, I said ewer.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
That'll be all then.
This will be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Well, he's got stuff I can ask him. Let's see if let's rummage through his stuff. So he has no good books whatsoever. Thousands of years sat here in a cave with your only company, those 2 trolls back there, which I assume, dude, you must have fucked at least one of those trolls at one point. I'm very sorry I killed your troll wife, Knight Paladin Gelabor. I mean, yeah, thousands of years alone with nothing but like trolls for company. I don't care who you are, you're gonna fuck those trolls. What else is round here? There's a little cave round here. I've never noticed this before. How did you were just over there? My nerves are very fragile right now, Serana. I can't deal with you teleporting on top of everything else. Ah. This is where this will lead us right back to here. Well, we've closed the loop. We know everywhere that we've been everywhere we can in this cave. Let's never return to it ever again. It's fucking horrible. Should we chat to Knight Paladin Gelabor again for a little bit?
Questions? I expected as much.
Or not, because I don't think it's going to give me like lore and backstory and history and stuff. You can, you know, watch Fudge Muppet or read the wiki for this stuff. I'm going to go to Darkfall Passage. Let's do this. No spiders in here, I hope.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
It's very unpleasant for me, Serana, but what do you know about Oriel's
Not
bow?
much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What's it got to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
What does
That
it do?
part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
We've done all the talking we can to Serana. I feel as though, I mean, I don't know why I'm expecting like laughter and applause for my jokes on fucking YouTube, because obviously I can't see what people are saying. I get the impression the "you" joke may have gone over people's heads. You see, "you" sounds like "you are," so when he said, "You'll need the "you," I said, "No, you are." Yeah, it's just is a pun, you see.
Where'd you come from?
Everyone's a critic. I'm gonna eat your antennae. What are you gonna do about that? You're dead now. Dude, I fucking saw that coming. And pretty much like what you fight all the way through this whole area is just a shit ton of farmer. Or the betrayed, as Gillibor likes to refer to them as. Oh shit, I'm slowed. I thought I was boost rodaring at him, but okay. Yeah, I should have changed that. Because the only problem with slow time is that the cooldown for it is quite unforgiving. Like, you kind of have to use it tactically to get the most out of it. There's someone down there. I'm gonna shoot them with my crossbow, or not, because they're nowhere near me. Time to heal. I think, like, one of the things I did off stream was I built my restoration magic up a little bit. So I think I can afford, like, better spells now to heal myself with, but I just did not pick any up. Or did I? Because I did get quite drunk. No. How much did I level my... Oh god, I'm diseased somehow. Not by much. Good thing I have all these disease curing potions. Let's see what the... I've never used my Berserker Rage either. I'll keep that on the quick bar as well, so I can pop that if I need it. This is... I think, as I said last time, this is like meant... This part of the game kind of assumes that you are, like, end game powered, and we are still very much mid-game. So I think even though, like, the monsters level with you, the way that they arrange the areas to fight in and stuff, they're quite... they're a bit of a challenge. Or as challenging as Skyrim normally gets, because it's not the most difficult game in the world. So nothing's in there. And strength potions are good. Aversion to fire, like... I mean, I'm using a fire weapon at the moment, so... I mean, that could come in handy. You know what, I'm gonna sneak up on these fuckers, because I think we can kill a couple of them before the others notice we're here. Oh no, because both my archery and stealth are shit. Okay, but we give it a go, you know? There's one more up here. Ah! You also... Oh shit. Don't know who they're fucking with. I know there's someone else up this way that is gonna cause me some grief in a moment. Because the problem with having a necromancer as like your companion is that they resurrect dead enemies after you've just fought them, so you think, oh shit, that's another enemy. And you may like end up killing them, as I often do. But I think that one just kind of died on its own. So good to go to a waterfall not full of spiders. This is good. What's up here? You too, motherfucker. Let's go.
Man off. I suppose.
I mean, he didn't run off. He's right there. He's dead. I killed him. I asked him a series of questions he wasn't prepared for.
Keep your eyes open here.
What have you got? Nothing fun or good. Oh, this seems like the perfect place to leave a trap. Aha! It is trapped. Best adventurer ever. What else is there in here? See, I'm alright now. I'm fighting Farmer. Like as I said in the last stream, I do enjoy killing Farmer because they need to be put out of their misery. They got fucked over. They had a horrible time of it, and now they're just dicks, and they're just asking for us to murder them. It's a cool thing to find in the middle of a spooky dungeon. Ah.
Who's there?
Now eat those fish that they have. So I think we're doing okay. It's definitely going to throw some Falmer at us in a minute. Why am I glowing? What's happening to me there? Oh, it's some temporary effect or something. Ah! Let's go, let's go, let's go! This is a moment for slow time, I think. God, even slowing down time, I fucking missed it. I think that's one of ours, isn't it? Yeah. Can fire off another slow time if I can make sure I definitely know where he is. There we go. Ah. It is so cool, like the slow time shout is just so fucking awesome. I know, like, for a time... Ooh. Two-handed. They don't use that. Yeah, there was a time when, like, slow time mechanics in games were kind of overdone and overplayed, but I really enjoyed them because you do feel, like, super goddamn powerful if you pop, like, a slow time thing. And I do love stuff that just makes you feel powerful in games, like that way is going to lead me somewhere horrible. See if this way leads me to a place full of nice things. Nice try. It's got any traps on it? Oh, it loves tripwires and shit. I think I just triggered one without realizing it. Nah! Knew that was going to explode. There's traps everywhere here. Aha! Healing potions are always good to have. This was worth doing. I think this is worth a little detour to grab those healing potions, if nothing else. There we go. Oof, that would have done some... That would have hurt if that had landed. This is what happens when you don't have a jump button. Anything in here?
No chance of traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, find a way to keep.
Okay, so there's two rope release things. Let's try the one on the left. Oh,
What now?
I'll talk to Serana. Thanks for walking in front of me there. Come on. Okay, that opens... What is the right one for, then? That triggers all the traps, okay.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
A rare type of animal that we just slaughtered. We're just like white people on holiday. Well, this cave is quite cool. It's at least some kind of lavender deodorizer into the air, which is gradually bleeding my goddamn health. Okay, so we found like a cool little a cave that's been lost to time. Grabbing all these rare plants as well, because I don't know what they do, but there might be able to fling them into a couple of potions later.
Never saw anything like this back on the island.
And there's deer that have adapted to not having sunlight as well. I mean, this bit is cool. It's almost worth the spidering we had earlier on.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
So he's been stockpiling a load of venison down there. Stay away from those things because they make my health bleed out.
I think that's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Hello.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination.
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Cool. So we got to take the water out of each one of these until we've filled up with 5 of them. Okay, we're making some progress. How are we doing for time? Apparently we started streaming less than a minute ago, but I know for a fact that the clock says 6:50 down there, so we've been going nearly an hour now. Oh cool, so the match is not on until 8, so we're not really competing with it. That's cool. I can stand around here and finish this drink, can't I? This is a fun part of the game too, because you'll see in a sec when we get once I'm ready to go. Right, which one do I want? The only good landlord, or a beer with a pig on it? Let's go with this one. Ringwood 49er. It has a pig on the front. Or a boar. I'm pretty sure I drank this on another stream when I was like really bored. I was like, oh, the reason why they call it a 49er is because it's 4.9%. Like the fucking dickhead that I am. But what's this? We're not in a cave anymore. Whether we are now, but like... I should have waited until we were out of the cave before I said that, shouldn't I? Totally spoiled the surprise. Here we go. We're not in a cave anymore.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
And so this opens up
Yes?
It's ironic that we're helping these priests.
Honestly, I don't think they care what a bunch of vampires would do with Ariel's bow. They're pretty focused on the past. As long as we can get this Werther out of the sanctum, I think they'll be happy to just hand it over.
Imagine, I think we should part ways now when we're like when we're right in the middle of the quest. Hello. So Vale's saber cats are actually easier to kill than their regular counterparts. That's good to know. So yeah, this opens up a whole other like area. Like you can fast travel to it, like to and from. Like if I wanted to, I could go back and sell some stuff if I needed to from here, and then travel back there. So we've gone all the way from here. Well, actually, not that far from here, all the way to here. And what we're trying to do is get to each of these little waypoints to fill the water basin. You fill it 5 times and you win a prize. The prize is a cool bow. Silver we can turn into gold, so this is always good to have. But this is like I really like this area though. For all the shit you have to do to get here, all the spiders and all the Dawn Guard shit you've got to deal with. This is like a really fucking cool section of the game. Because they did put a lot of effort into building like a totally like new wilderness to play around in. And this area is massive as well. Like I doubt very much we'll get all 5 of these waypoints in this stream. We'll try, obviously. We'll give it a go, but it's such a vast fucking area to explore. So I'll keep following this one. I'm going to follow all the ones that are definitely for sure in this section, because there are 2 sections of this as well. So there's a whole other like wilderness beyond here too. Ooh, it's only farmer. I thought that was something new and cool. Ooh, can we... And like even a totally new sandbox to play around with, we're still trying to Skyrim our way up the sides of mountains. Here we go. So we're close to 1. Hey, we got 1. Hello, friend.
Welcome, initiate. This is the way shrine of sight.
I love how the answer is just yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
And each of these as well, they're like teleport points as well, so you can teleport to different ones if you get lost, it does come in handy as you travel through this bit. Okay, I thought it glitched then. 2 out of 5. Almost past the halfway point. What's this over here too? Gold ore. And just like white people on holiday, we see valuable resources and we just strip those fucking things right out of there.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I'm gonna turn that silver into gold over here. So which one is nearest to us now? I guess just kind of wander until we find something new. Oh, we're gonna be rich after this, Serana. Just shitloads of gold and silver just lying around. Then we tell all of our friends back in the mainland and they'll strip mine the whole place and maybe frack under the ground too. Oh yeah, we'll destroy this pristine piece of untouched wilderness. So we're looking at one south and one west. Let's run up to the west and see what's up here. Cause it's like you pretty much. It's a good thing there are like 5 of them to explore. Like if they said, "Oh, here's like a huge section to play around with. Just find 5 things," it would. I remember this too. There's another like spider section they try and get you with. Because there is a spider.
More spiders? I like the ones back home better.
There is a spider like nestled up within this little bit here.
Where'd you come from?
Ah, I see. So I saw him there. Yeah, if you go up there too quickly, that one drops on your head. Like you think, oh, finally, I'm free from spiders, and then nope. But I think that's the last one we'll need to deal with. And then we're guarding the gold, so it was worth it. How's everyone doing? Still one person watching. I think it's me, but you know. These are more fun on like a catch-up anyway. So even though one person is watching this now, maybe 100 million people will watch it later. I assume that's how YouTube works.
Almost doesn't even look real, you know?
So there's one down here to the south that I can grab. So I think we're getting closer to one here. Yep, it's up there. Oh yeah, we're flying through this. Hi.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate.
Yes.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
If there's one thing I have, Prelate Caligriath, it is wisdom. Just fucking buckets of the stuff.
May Ariel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
So you'll see, as I fill my water basin, we can travel to Darkfall Passage, to the other shrine that we found, and then when we get to the other shrines we'll be able to travel to this one. So, you know, we can move around here quite quickly. I think as well, like, I don't think I've ever explored everything there is to see in this section too. It's just they packed it with so much. Like there's just so many little like hidden caves, and there's caves you've got to find like a bunch of keys to get into. There's a bunch of like rare gems you can pick up. You can sell them for a lot of money, or you can use them to unlock caves all throughout this section that have got like rare items in. There's just like so much stuff to go through. And it's like, this is like what a sandbox should be. Like, I think that's why Skyrim works so well, and why people 10 years after it was first made, people still coming back to it like I am now. Like, they built a massive world, but there is stuff there. Like, you can do stuff. There's like caves everywhere. There's like little hidden dungeons. There's stuff you can find and explore. And like even now, I still don't know where. I still couldn't say I've seen everything this game's got to offer. Whereas like the sandboxes you get now are just these vast fucking empty wildernesses with nothing for miles around. It's just like a commute from one part of the game to another, and it's just not as much fun. I can see the other shrine up there. I don't know if you can see it too, but
If we open that one, we'll be able to move around this valley.
yes, we all figured that part out. But yeah, you can see it up there. So I wonder if we can just run across. I think one of my favourite games of all time, GTA San Andreas, has like a big sandbox, and there is a huge bit that's like just surrounded by nothing, and you kind of it's quite like, it can be quite boring. The potential for it to be boring to travel through is there, but it's surrounded on all sides by 3 cities you can kind of visit that are packed full of stuff. So it feels like it's something new to explore. And if you get stuck without a car in the whole area, you have to kind of walk through this spooky ass fucking wilderness.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution.
Yes.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Oh yeah, we are fucking flying through this. Maybe we will get all 5 of these things and we can finish this dungeon off. That'd be cool if we get that done this session. Because I'm not going to be here next week, I'm going to be taking my very first trip out of Liverpool in about like 2 years, maybe longer than 2 years even, because I don't think I travelled much before the pandemic hit, and then we had 2 years of being stuck inside. So I'm going to see like some of my friends who live down south. They normally throw like a yearly barbecue down there, and it's just loads of fun. We get like we buy like an artisanal meat of some kind and just roast it slowly over the day, and there's like loads of beer and alcohol and fun, and like there's enough place to run around. People bring their dogs too. Oh my god, like last time there was loads of dogs there as well, so you're just playing with dogs, drinking beer, hanging out with friends. It's great. And I'm going next weekend to that, so that'll be fun. So obviously I'm not going to stream next weekend. I may look into possibly streaming midweek, but don't hold out hope for that if you're a long-time Matt Holland fan. I think some stuff popped in the chat there. No, we're good. So I kind of want to, but after this, like, there's not much of this, what's it called, Dawnguard left to play. Like, there's just this dungeon, then the final battle. So I think we're coming to the end of it, and I think ooh, hello. To be continued. We've got a dragon battle on our fucking hands here. 2 of the fuckers. Donovan, let's make this more confusing. Donovan? Okay. Probably a good thing, because that would make this way harder than it needs to be. Oh, fucking rad. They're just like jumping through the ice and everything. Yeah, man. Oh. Right, got me last time. You landed one on me. Let's You got a hit in. Come on, man, you fucker. Either land or get to... Yeah, here we go. He's gonna give me a few hits here. It's pretty cool because I think this dragon is focusing on Serana because she's doing more damage than I am at a distance, which works out well for my plan to fight like a coward. Come on, come on. Ooh, the other one's landed somewhere. Oh shit, he's right there. Pop in the Berserker Rage, let's do it. It's the end of you. I think the Berserker Rage gives you like damage resistance and stuff, so this will definitely come in handy. I think he looks like he's coming to land, yeah. You too! 3 hits and he's down. Ah. Yeah, that was fucking rad. I know I've played this game before, like, and I knew that was coming, but love that part. Right, Serana, you're carrying the Dragon Bones.
Anything good?
So as I was saying before we got interrupted by a fucking awesome, rad as hell boss battle, I'm not going to be here next weekend, may possibly stream midweek, but we'll see how it goes. But there's very little of Dawnguard left to play, so I was thinking after we do the Dawnguard DLC, take a little break from Skyrim, play something else. Now I need to decide what to play next. Let's so if you do have suggestions that you want to see me play, throw them in the comments or pop them in the chat now, and I'll have a look. My preferences are towards Bloodborne. Like, I kind of want to play that, but I also know it's really hard. It's obviously really hard, and even though I've beat it once before, I might still struggle with it. There may be something... I may have some problems streaming, but we'll see how we get on. May do like a sample version of it. Maybe try Dark Souls. Like, that's another one. That's another tough game, but it's one that I've played before and I'm a bit more familiar with than Bloodborne. That's an option. May even go like the other Dark Souls games too. 2 and 3, I've not played them, so they'll be something good. Resident Evil 7 is another one I kind of keep talking about playing on stream, because I've never played that before, like, in my life, so it'll be good to give that a go. I think that's a good streamy game too, to like, because there'll be like jump scares and me panicking like a dickhead, which, as you saw in today's stream, is highly entertaining. So keep that in mind. There's also... I keep also floating the idea of playing the Outer Worlds again. Because I've played that once and I love it, and I think more people should know about that game and play it because it's great. And we are getting they are doing a sequel to it as well. So that's coming eventually. Yeah, it's one of my favourite games in the past couple of years, and I've only played it that one time, so that'll be fun to experience on the stream too. It's a role-playing game like this one, so it's a bit similar to what this is. I don't know, man. If you think of anything else you want to see me play, or anything you think I might enjoy, pop it in the chat, and I might do like a Twitter poll to find out what game to play. Like once I get like some suggestions from people. Which you can follow me on Twitter on twitter.com/GalithaMatt. That's GALLAETHA_Matt with 2 T's. And that's generally the best place to get information about what's coming on these streams. And Jack saying, nice wholesome fun in the south. Sounds a bit Tory to me. Well, the guy whose like house it is like the poshest guy that I know in the world. But he's really nice and like a socialist and stuff, so he's a good person. Is that gold? No. I don't actually think there are any Tories going. I hope not, because that would suck to be like, because I'd have to argue with them. I don't want to argue with people when I'm having a nice holiday down south. Also, one of the things as well, like, I left it quite late to book the train tickets because I thought,
Does this ice feel
that's a good suggestion. Would have been great to hear before the dragons fucking erupted out of it, but, you know, thanks for noticing. Yeah, so I left it too late to book train tickets down there, and the only tickets available were first class, so I'm travelling first class for the first time. I mean, it's travelling first class on, like, Virgin Rail, so, like, you know, it's not like travelling like, on a plane or nothing. But I'll get some legroom, and there'll probably be some MPs there I can yell at. So I'm, like, looking forward to that part too. Almost finished this, my third beer of the stream. I've brought one more in from the kitchen. Thought that was something trying to kill me then, but it's just the dragon bones spawning back in again. This is the most I've actually drank on a stream so far. Like, I think I brought extra ones in because I knew that the opening would be quite stressful. What was I saying before? I think I was looking at... There's some chats in there as well. And Jack saying, I can't handle playing horror games myself. I end up holding my breath too long, but I enjoy watching people play them. Yeah, like, I actually don't like watching people play them. I find it way more stressful. I find it quite like... the only exception, I think, is the Eurogamer playthrough of... What's that game called? It's not Dead by Daylight, but it's the David Cage thing, where you like the slasher movie thing with Johnny Chiodini and Aoife Wilson playing through that, which I really enjoyed because they just have no fucking truck with the jump scares at all. It's quite funny to watch. And like that's the only time I've actually been able to watch, like, because I find it's easier, I think, if you're in control of what's happening and you can kind of run away and hide a little bit, but if you're kind of shackled to someone else's perspective, it's quite difficult to deal with. I just don't like the loss of control. So we finally made it. So I think this cave is where we go to the next bit. What's going on? Everyone needs a posh socialist friend. Yeah, definitely. Everyone get yourself a posh socialist friend. It's great. You have to go now. See you later, Jack. Have a good night. Enjoy the England game as much as you can. With, you know, you don't want to say too loudly that you're supporting England because you get arrested and thrown in jail. How are we doing for time? Because I feel like so we've gone an hour and 15 minutes. 45 more minutes till we reach our usual stream end time. We'll see where we're at then. I'm kind of in the mood to... It kind of feels like... this kind of feels like I've been... I think because, like, fewer people are watching this one. Which I don't know why, like... Without scaring people off with the spiders and stuff. But, you know... Fewer people are watching this one, and it feels like I've been let loose to do whatever I want. So if we do a special extended version, maybe, if I still feel up to it. That will require also a bathroom break and another trip to the kitchen to get more beer, but we'll see how we get by when we hit the 2-hour mark. Another chance to launch an ambush. I think that's a troll up there. Let's give myself my cool explodey bolts.
By the blood.
Missed. Come here, you. Ugh. Damn it! Let me ambush you. I think there's something else there that he's fighting with. More armor. Ah.
Knew I heard
Explodey bolts, motherfucker. Yeah. Oop. I can get my bolt back. It was handy because these are really rare. Explodey bolts! Ah, alright. Fine. Fighting the old-fashioned way.
Who's there?
Oop. Yeah, power's going to be used once a day. Just switch back to my regular regular bolts. I mean, I'll take the former arrows. I don't use like a regular bow. I'm a dedicated crossbow man. But you know, if we run out of ammo and we need to launch a stealth ambush, we're getting a cool bow at the end of this mission, so that'll be pretty pretty handy to have around. Boost. Oh shit. There's one up there too. Oh, fucking haven't seen one of them for a while. So cool, I just grabbed his ear as well. How am I actually doing for gold? Like 8,986. I've also been like off stream. I've been going to see like skill trainers as well. So pretty much just all the gold that I make just goes right back into skill training. Because I think that's really the only use for gold that there is in the game. Like you can get by without much. Ooh. I see you there, tripwire.
Looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges. A strange race, these fallen.
Could it be possible to construct enough traps that it could form like a facsimile bridge of some kind? Oh shitting hell. Fuck. I thought that was like the background there, but nope, that's a spider. That's a massive fucking spider up there. Fire is pretty good for dealing with them. Let's go back to my explodey bolts. Explodey bolts! Rah. And then the bolts of shock too, why not? I've never actually played a full-on like crossbow archer build, like because I feel like you'd have a lot of fun with just using different types of bolts on stuff. Didn't get any back. That'd be an idea for my next playthrough, maybe. Oh, another chance to run an ambush. Stick with the standard bolts for now. Go with the guy who's further away. And you to me. Probably one more shot before. Yep. Two more shots, why not? Three more shots. Ah, oh, fuck you, Palmer Skulker. Yeah. I'm having a wonderful time. Like, I think I've said before, like, how much I really enjoy playing Skyrim. And it's cool to just be, like, talking about it to people instead of just to myself, like a weirdo. I say that, but I think, like, we've gone down to 0 people watching this now, so... I say 0 people watching it right now. I mean, you could be one of the many handsome, beautiful, and well-endowed people who are watching it on catch-up later on. In which case, welcome. I think we'll go in here. Oh, hey, hello. You made it back and triggered all the traps on the way in. God bless you, Serana.
Where'd you come from?
One more of you guys up there. See, do we want to go... It feels as though down is where most of the enemies are. So I feel like that's the story progression path. But I think there might be some cool treasure up there, but no, we're pretty much locked into this now, aren't we? Let's head back up, see if there's any treasure up there. I think I was in the middle of saying something. It was the last non-Skyrim thing I was talking about. Traveling first class on the train, I think, was like the most recent thing. Which I think we covered all of that. Once we're through here, like, I think we've killed everything here. But I think I mentioned last stream, I've been putting a story together for a short story contest. That's gone up, that one up this week. It's been, it was a hell of a tough fucking thing to do, because like, I got it all edited and perfect, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you've got to upload an image to go with it. And everybody knows how much I fucking love making images. Like, it's my favourite thing to do. I love it. Why I would make images all day if I could. I'm being very sarcastic, I fucking hate it. It's the only thing I would, if I had the money, I'd outsource every single goddamn one. But, haha, ambush, motherfucker, let's go! Yeah! You didn't see that coming, did you? I'm the greatest goddamn archer in the world.
Something's not right here. Be careful.
Okay, so this is the story bit. The bit we were at before was just, I don't know, fucking, that was the treasure part. Oh god, what's stuff's in the chat? And I can't see it because my internet is being weird. My it looks like the stream is frozen on. Oh god, what's happening here? I think it's possibly my internet and not like a stream issue. But if people are having trouble, like, let me know, because like my internet, it just froze way back earlier on, and then you just zipped through a load of stuff there. So
Done and done.
I hope that hasn't just fucked the stream up.
Who's there? Done and done.
I've made the executive decision either way that I'm probably not going to go back for that treasure because time is short. Just want to check this again to make sure it's. I think I'm not sure if this is an issue everyone is getting. I think this is just my crappy internet being shit for me, so let me just... I'm gonna come away from the stream on my end. Because, yeah, my laptop does this when I'm watching YouTube videos and stuff. It'll freeze, and then it'll, like, keep the audio running in the background, and then just zip through everything. I've sort of done that here. I'm not sure if it's a thing affecting just me, or if it's, like, a thing affecting everybody. Like 5 minutes ago I clicked to come out of the YouTube video, so it's really bad, like, whatever it is. We'll keep going in the assumption that everything is fine. And as soon as my laptop can cope with loading up the stream again, we'll see if it's a stream issue or if it's just my internet. Or laptop, rather. Oof. Yeah, I think it's my laptop. It's got, like, pages unresponsive, and... So I'm pretty sure stuff's gone in the chat in the meantime, but I cannot see it because I'm not on the stream anymore. We'll keep going anyway. I mean, I keep thinking I'll save... I won't do any good jokes, but when have I ever done good jokes? Alright, so there's two ways we can go. We can follow the arrows, or we can go up here. Stick with the arrow for now.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather always heard about.
Yeah, like, my laptop's garbage. It just... It's so frustrating to deal with. It's like when I was trying to book the tickets for this thing this next weekend, it took me all week because I, like, couldn't fucking, like... You know how websites these days just fucking love having pop-ups just fling themselves everywhere? Every single one of them takes a good 10 minutes to load for me, and it's such a fucking hassle. Like, you think you're done, and then another one comes in and just crashes the system. It's very difficult to work with. Could be part of the reason why I don't like working with images, because the program that I use to do images with, Canva, is quite full of this, like, random pop-ups every time it gives it. It's so fucking proud of itself for every update that it does. Like, oh, we've done an update. We are now 30% faster. 30% faster with, like, that's all that processing power is currently being used to power the message that you are currently reading right now. Yeah, as I said, I'm buying a new laptop at some point. I just need to find the time to head down to an actual shop, because I want to do it in person rather than, like, doing it online. And so if I'm buying something that expensive online, I definitely want to make sure I can physically carry it, you know, home. Like, I don't want it to be delivered to me. Hello. Yeah, it's deeply fucking frustrating dealing with this laptop's fuckery. I'm hoping like hell it's just the laptop and not the stream, but so I know we have had some technical glitches on here before. They've rendered, I think, the third time we played Skyrim, it's unwatchable. That third stream, like, afterwards, it's just really fucking bad. I think we've got some time to check this now. Oh no, it's still frozen. Everything's still frozen on my laptop. Oh good, let's Control-Alt-Delete, and I just really want to make sure it's definitely just my laptop and not like the stream fucking up. It doesn't help that it's so goddamn slow. Like, I clicked the thing that said exit the page, like, way back then. Like, you heard it yourself. Like, it hasn't moved since then. Like, when I move the mouse, it, like, there's like a second of delay before it kicks in. Right, task manager's on. I've switched task manager on, and the whole screen's gone dark. Is this the last gasp of Matt Holland's laptop? fucking hope not. There's some stuff there I haven't backed up. So there's like every chance that like I've just crashed way back then and I'm just talking to myself now. But we'll press on. Alright, is Task Manager loaded? Nope. This is what I deal with. That's why I keep saying like I want to make some like learn how to video edit, but this laptop couldn't take it. Like any video editing software, wouldn't be able to manage. This is why everything's being streamed from the PS4. Ooh, cool shield. It keeps giving me loads of two-handed stuff. Unknown book. Anything cool here? Nope, been there. How are we doing? Task Manager's still loading. So I'm like 99% sure this is just my laptop issue and not like a stream breaking issue like we had that third time. Hi. I think we've been here before. Yeah, I think we're going backwards now. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, I fell off. No, it's not the way to go at all. Oh, we've definitely been here. I can remember this. I think I switched Task Manager on at this when I went through there the first time. So I guess going. Are we dropping down here? Oh shit! Well, we've got no choice in it now, have we? Yeah, this feels new. How's Task Manager doing? Right, Task Manager's open, everybody. I think a lot of the thing with this laptop as well is that it runs so many background processes that I just don't want. Like, Cortana loves to fucking switch itself on. And for some reason it keeps trying to load up the like new version of Internet Explorer to tell me about, oh, you want to switch to Internet Explorer? It's taken us 45 minutes to load this page, but you might enjoy it. So what I'm going to do now is I've just told it to end the browser completely because that's shot to shit. It's never gonna run. And then I'm going to run back to the browser. There's still every chance that I'm just talking to myself and the stream fucked up an hour ago, but we'll see. And then we just wait for the browser to come back on, which is another period of waiting. We don't need Quicksilver, so we can keep going. Nothing fun in there. One of these mines has got to be gold at some point. Like, that's the only thing I'm willing to pick up. Gold, silver, and iron. Aha, another trap. Bet it's going to drop some rocks. Yep. Ah, saw you coming. Find someone who loves you the way Serana loves walking into rock traps. Oh, hello. Is my Internet Explorer back on? It is not. And actually has... No, it's fine. And the thing about this laptop too while I'm just ranting about this, how this laptop sucks, like, you'll click on something, and it takes that long to load that you begin to doubt if you've ever clicked on it at all. Like, I can't, like, I'm pretty sure there's recorded evidence of me clicking on, like, Google Chrome to open it up then. But I can't remember if I did or not. Like, it's just taking that long to do. Ooh, here we go. This is the last... God, I hope the stream is running. This is the last fucking thing.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
It's still not loaded. I definitely clicked on it because I remember saying that this was an issue. So I'll let it load and see what happens. Fill in the... Hey! We did it! We did all of the stuff. I can remember... I don't know why, like, I can remember this being a... There's a lot more travelling around the mountains, but we fucking must have shortcutted our way through it. Google Chrome still isn't loading up. Okay. This is... Let me just take a second here. I may have to just run this on my phone. Oh, the internet... Saying there's no... Of course there's no internet connection, because I switched the internet connection off on my phone before we even started, because I didn't want my phone blown up in my pocket. Okay, internet is working on my... Oh, let me see what's on the... You might hear... Okay, so the stream still is running. Okay, that's good, at least. Okay, while I'm waiting for my laptop to wake its stupid fucking ass up, let's I'll have to keep it on my phone for the moment. So if you are saying things, so I can see the chat. I haven't missed any chat on there, so that's pretty good. That's what it looks like. The last message I can see in chat is when Jack signed off a little while ago. Cool.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that. It looks like some kind of temple.
That was stressful, I'm not gonna lie. That was very uncomfortable and horrible.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see.
It
makes everything else worth it.
As I said, like, so I just got distracted with what I actually said. I said, like, this like, whole streaming thing is totally new to me. I don't know, if something breaks, I genuinely don't know how to fix it. Like, it's quite annoying. I'm glad at least that it's still recorded anyway. And we're into the final goddamn part of this dungeon. Never thought we'd make it. I thought we'd have to split this into two. But here we go. How are my weapons looking? Do I need to charge these up? That one maybe. Let's do the other one too, why not? Can't take it with us, can we? This has been a stream of horrible terror and then massive exhausting relief afterwards. It's like the night after a Vindaloo.
The bow has to be in here.
Pour out this fucking water we've been presumably looking around this whole time. I'm gonna shut my laptop down because this has just died completely. This is just not working whatsoever. Bear with me one sec, because fun thing about this laptop too is that it's when you try and shut it down, it takes a long time to open the start menu. If it gets in one of these moods where it just wants to slow everything down to a crawl, it's just tedious. It's just a horrible time. What I'm going to do is, I've got a little bit of beer in this bottle. That beer's done. And this other beer that I brought in, Timothy Taylor's Landlord, the only good landlord in the world. It's really good. It's gone slightly warm. It's nearly dropped the PS4 controller. Alright. My laptop's thinking about shutting down, so we can keep going. We're in the inner sanctum. The downside of... Oh, actually, can I see the time? Oh, okay. I thought, like, the downside of this is that I can't see the time anymore, but it's still on my phone. Ooh, this place seems fun. None of these statues are going to come to life afterwards. We're going to be fine.
These Falmer are frozen in the ice.
And will continue to be so, because they've been here for a while. They're not going to come to life. Why are you stressing out, Serana? Don't be a coward. Ooh. But I'll take these fucking potions from you. And the rare yellow mountain flowers. Which I still don't know what they actually do, the yellow mountain flowers. The blessing of Oriel. No idea what that does. Ah, yeah, this is fun. Like the ewer that we picked up. No, ewer. We can use it to open these little hidden sections. And there's nothing in here but like a little bit of extra treasure. I think some ooh, frost giant too. Should have really popped that. Boom. So yeah, I'm currently monitoring the chat on my phone, so it's not as handy as having it on my laptop, but at least I can see it just by looking down. So to me it looks like I haven't missed any chat, so that's a good thing if nothing else. I mean, if you have said something in the chat and I haven't seen it, I do apologise. This is kind of what happens when you're watching an amateur dickhead like me. Can I take that? And that closes it. I wonder if there's another door. Well, that one leads to the... Ooh, what's this? I mean, hell yeah, I'm taking the fucking rare magic items while I'm here, fuck. I made of stone. Vigorous healing. Let's have it. Like, every one of these has a item. And each time you pick an item up, you wake up the guy holding it. So it's kind of like, just look at the items and see if they're worth having. Giving me a lot of healing potions, and that's not worth it. I mean, I know there's like a little boss battle coming up. I thought there was something sneaking up on us. I'm gonna drink some of this landlord. Remember, kids, if you have a landlord, exsanguinate them and then drink the remains. Elven War Axe, 49 damage. That's not why. That's my axe I've got now is way better than that one. Do 53 damage a hit plus the fire. I don't know if you can actually hear the well, presumably you can hear the music too here. I like the music here, like all spooky. You can get the impression that it is just like a place that's been totally lost to time. Like you'll never, like no one's been here in thousands of years and stuff. I mean, I think like the guy who composed Skyrim's music, I mean, this could be libelous, I don't know, but I did hear rumours that he's kind of a knob, but I don't know specifics about that. So if me praising the music is, you know, kind of a problematic thing there, I apologise. And if he's if he's a nice guy and I'm just thinking of someone else, then fuck, I'm really, really sorry. Oh shit, son, here we go. Hello.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
It'd be nice if you just give it to us.
Exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means you're useful.
I thought he was talking to you, and I was the fetching companion. I've blundered into a frozen enemy already. Right, have I got my slow time? Because it's coming handy now. No, we didn't do. Like, we killed 2 dragons earlier on. We didn't pop our last shout for the Salter thing, did we? That'll come in handy in a bit. But for now, still got the slow time on, because this is probably the best for dealing with like a big group like this. Oh shit, oh god, oh no! Right. Got enough time to get some healing in.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but
Alright, there we go.
deaths.
Yeah, we're the best.
He's falling down the ceiling.
Ah, stand in the doorway. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. For some reason my shout isn't working. Oh, bother. Have to use potions then to...
This has gone
The shouts are back
on
online.
enough. Child, my life is long.
Ah, die, you bastard. All must fall before Matt Holland Orthodox. I'm gonna pop some... You know what? I'm carrying around some ale. Let's fucking get drunk. Yeah! This makes my stamina restore slower. This was a horrible idea in comparison to what I was trying to do there, but... I'm drunk as hell. No, you are! Do you hear what I said? I said no, you are.
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
I'm down here. I'm having a drink. Can I save? Right, I can't use my quick bar. So I can't cast any spells or draw my weapons, so I think this is very much a story-focused thing. I'm going to quick save as soon as we get here, because if I remember right, this guy's no pushover.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
Don't know why you're looking at me. He's the one
vampire.
telling you stuff.
Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
I've been waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well,
Oh, you done fucked up now.
I'm keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
We're gonna have a scrap now. Let's slow time's equipped, so we can get a couple of minutes of just bashing this dude. Let's do it. Keep fucking bashing him. Ah. Oh shit, we just fucking murked the guy. Oh, yes. Oh, give me your stuff. Give me all your stuff. I don't wear light armor, but I'm taking it anyway. I'm taking your dagger too. Oh, we did it. Yeah. Get out. Get the fuck out, Arch-Curate Vythor. Said, I believe I told you to get out. Be gone. Bye. Ha ha. Yes. We did the thing. We faced our fears. Fucking went through the spider waterfall. We killed a shitload of stuff. We went through one of the longest dungeons in the game. Got through like these 5 waypoints. Somehow snuck our way through the 5th one without going through the mountains. We fucking... Oh, that if you haven't liked the video yet, fucking like it now, because we just did a great thing there. And we threw the guy off the goddamn edge of his own temple. We did it. We're the greatest. We're the greatest. Hi.
So the deed has been done.
Hell yeah, it
The
has.
restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead. The betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What are you talking about?
With vampires, he controlled them.
I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings you joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Oriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're very
You
welcome.
risked everything to get Oriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Me trying to do like a ominous chant there didn't work, but we grabbed it. Oriel's bow. We got some cool stuff.
There's assistance I can provide. Please take the bow. It's yours.
One of the dialogue options disappeared then, but what can you tell me about Auriel's bow?
Carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
But what can it do?
Draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Go on.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
I thought I said something about using blood.
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
But how do I obtain sun-hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
You make me some?
I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
We absolutely do, because like the fight that we're going into now is against obviously it's Serrano's father, the thing we're building up to the whole time, and you kind of need like the Auriel's bow to like hit him when he's invulnerable, to like make him vulnerable to attacks again. But the sun-hallowed arrows are really fucking good for that.
Absolutely.
So I'm just gonna make every single one of these.
Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time. I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows.
Well, I think I've got like a good amount there. Let's see how many I've got. 60 of these guys that I can use, and I've got the Auriel's bow to go with it. But it actually does less damage than my crossbow. Let's have a look. Crossbow does 29. Auriel's bow does 17. But I think it's more symbolic than it is like something badass and cool. But look at that. I think it's just a reskinned Daedric bow, I think, but it looks rad as hell. I'm not going to use it past the Dawnguard DLC, but you know, it's good to have.
And it's all out of them.
Yeah. Serrano,
It's
how are you doing?
not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Hell yeah, it is. What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't,
go.
he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
All of these seem like it's going to give Serrano an excuse to yell at me. Let's try this one. This seems like the goodest option.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now.
Then let's face him together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Okay. We did it. We got through it. There is a temptation for me to like run through and finish the whole DLC now, but I get the impression that I would just sort of rush through it and end up not having as much fun as I would otherwise. So I think this is where we're going to call the stream. So let me just do my usual. We can't get interrupted by NPCs this time because there's none of them here. So we did it. We did the spiders. We did Darkfall Passage. We did all of this huge, expansive, like, searching for 5 of these way shrines. We overcame tech problems as well. We fucking did so much stuff. Thanks for pushing me towards the screen, Serrano. That was really helpful and useful to get, like, right inside Matt Holland Author Dot's nose. But yeah, this has been really good. We got through so much of the game here, and I had a great time doing it. Hopefully you did too. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Well, if you're some kind of, you know, non-subscribing person. Because I need a certain amount of subscribers before I can schedule streams in advance and like have my own like actually name the channel instead of just a bunch of random letters and stuff that we've got at the moment. So every subscription does help. I can see why people do the like and subscribe thing now. Yeah, if you want to find out more about my stories and stuff, they're on www.matthollandauthor.com. They're all completely free, no ads, no bullshit. Just jump in, read some stories. The most recent one is actually up for an award that I'm still kind of waiting to hear back from. It's not going to win, probably. Well, almost certainly not going to win, but if it does, it'd be great. But it's up there, you can read it now. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/GallithaMatt, GALLAETHA_Matt, with 2 T's, and you know, you'll hear more about what game I'm going to be playing next. The poll that I'm going to be running over the next couple of weeks to find out what I'm going to be playing after we do the Dawnguard DLC. So yeah, that's today's stream. And we look out. Oh, let's just at least have a good look over the sunset, or over the night sky as we head out. Look at that. We did it. We tossed his body down over the fucking edge of that mountain. We're the greatest. Right, well, I'll see you not next week, the week after. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. One day I will be able to do this properly. There we go. Oh, we're back up. No, what? No, you fool. No, go away. I want to go off the stream.